Hey, what's up guys? This is Johnny Polo again with another video. I'm really excited for this video because it's been a while. I miss you guys and I know you guys miss me as well. It's been kind of crazy with work and life and traveling and everything, but I finally was able to get an hour or so to do this video, so I'm gonna go over some of the boxes that I actually got over the past couple of weeks, I would say. Some of them are gonna be New Worlds, some of them are gonna be Cubans. So this video is going to be for a little bit of everything. So let's start with the first one. The first one is going to be a box of Padrons. These are the 90 years. This is a 1926 basically, but it's going to be the number 90. This one, let's open it up. This one specifically is actually a box of tubos. Take a look. So I did get a couple of boxes of these. One of them is actually a natural and the other one is the Maduro, and this is my second Maduro box because I really love these boxes. So these are my favorite 1926 blend that they came out with, for one simple reason. So the 1926, a lot of you guys know, the 1926 has a little bit more pepper and it's a little bit more on the fuller body, basically for the cigar, compared to like the 1964, at least it's in my opinion. So this one does have pepper, and this is the Maduro. It does have pepper, but this one you can also get tasting notes of like dark chocolate. It's sweet, so you get that cherry note as well in it. This is honestly, I think they did an amazing job on this blend. This blend is one of my favorites, and it's slowly becoming one of my favorite Padrons, actually, not just the 1926. So they come in beautiful tubos, as you can see. There's 10 of these in here, so not 20. A lot of people thought that there's 20 in these boxes. There's only, I think I broke it actually. It's funny. It should open without the gold part over here, but that's fine. So this is it. And I don't know if you guys know as well, these are not box pressed. So these I think are the only ones right now that are not box pressed. Because the 80th you're gonna get like what do you call it? Like a figurado shape. These are not box pressed. This is just a beautiful, well-balanced cigar. Not a lot of pepper. Again, you get that sweetness, you get that dark chocolate tasting notes. The construction on a Padron, honestly, you cannot go wrong with a Padron. So I mean, it's always gonna be good. It's always gonna burn well as well. The consistency on these, it's what basically sells me every single time I'm in a humidor and it's a new humidor and I don't know what to pick. I always go for a Padron, especially if it's an evening that I don't want to ruin. I want to enjoy a cigar and I know it's going to be a good cigar as well. So I know I talked a lot about these before in previous videos, but I always like to recommend these to you guys because I know you guys listen to me and I know you guys go out and buy a lot of the cigars that I mentioned. So this is definitely a must-have. Don't go buy a full box right away. Maybe try a $5 first and then go from there. So up next, I have a Davidoff box. This is actually a gift selection. This was given to me by my wife. So this has 5 Robusto cigars. It's basically a sampler for Davidoff. I do not have a lot of Davidoff in my collection, and I was saying that to my wife, so she ended up getting this for me. One of my favorite Davidoff is gonna be the Late Hour, and that's in the Churchill size as well. Those are my favorite Davidoffs. The other Davidoffs, like the Anniversario that I had, or other like lighter shade Davidoffs, they're usually chalky. They have kind of similar tasting notes, so I wasn't really impressed with those. And usually I like a little bit more of a stronger cigar, and the Davidoff wasn't just it for me, you know. The Late Hour, on the other hand, was amazing, so I wanted to give it a try. I wanted to revisit the Davidoff portfolio basically, and my wife got me these, and I'm actually happy she got me these. So this one It's gonna have 5 Robustos in it. It's gonna have the Aniversario Special R, the Escuro, and the Nicaragua Robusto, the Yamasa, and the Winston Churchill. So the Winston Churchill I actually tried before. The other 4 I did not. So the Aniversario is probably going to be similar to the one that I showed in a different video. Now the one that I had was like the Churchill size, not this, and actually double Corona size, not this. But I'm assuming this is going to be very similar in the profile. But these 3 are the ones that I'm really excited for. I want to give them a try. If I like them, I'll probably get boxes. But yeah, I mean, this is a beautiful box. Very elegant. So even if you're thinking about buying a gift, I mean, this thing is gorgeous. And it wasn't too expensive. I believe my wife picked it up for like $95. So you get 5 cigars, beautiful box. So for a gift for $95, this thing is beautiful. Okay, let's take a look at the other ones. All right, so this is a pretty interesting one. So this one is an EPC, but this is the new Endure. So this one is really special because it's a Mirabelle Cameroon wrapper on these cigars. So I was actually with my mother at a local lounge here called The Lit in Chesterfield. And we picked up a couple of these and smoked them on the spot, and they were phenomenal. So we both picked up a box, and they are amazing. You guys really, really need to try these out. For the price of these, you cannot beat it. I mean, if you compare it to the actual Mirabelles, where the cheapest one that they have is probably $57 to $60, and if you find it with discounts, it's probably $50 a stick. But if you go with the higher end, those are like $90, $80, $90, $100 each. So with these, you get a 10. And these are the Toros, by the way. So these are the 6x52s, which is my favorite Vitola for these. But if you do 10 of these, I think the whole box is $200. You can find them on Cigar Page for cheaper. You can find them on other websites for also less. It's just gonna have, you have to do some shopping around, get the best deal possible. I picked them up from my local lounge because I have a discount with them since I'm a member as well. So it was a good deal all the way around. And we tried them on the spot, so we really liked them. But I haven't opened this box. It looks really good. I love the color on this thing. I'm hoping the camera can pick it up. But man, I mean, EPC, they always do great with their presentation and their boxes. So there it is. Comes with a beautiful card. See, we'll give you all the details about the blend as well. And here it is. Like always, look at this presentation. Like, one of my favorites, honestly, is the EPC, because the La Historia is beautiful, the Allegiance is beautiful, the Encore Black, I mean, every single blend that they came out with is phenomenal. So, I mean, the construction, you're not going to have any issues with that, definitely. But every single blend is different. Like, and they're all really, really good cigars, and they're always a good bargain for the money. I mean, you're always getting a good deal with these. So, and these kind of remind me of the Padrons, because you, honestly, I mean, you cannot go wrong with these. Every time you pick one up, you're going to have a nice evening. You can always set the expectation high with the EPC, and you'll probably have an amazing night. Let's take a look at the next. So definitely give those a try. The ones that I'm going to show you right now. So this one is also an EPC. This is a limited edition. A lot of people talk about these ones on like Discord and other YouTube channels. And I actually saw this box in 2024, but this is a 2025 limited edition. This is the Pledge of Allegiance. So they came out with these kind of around July 4th. I haven't opened this one, and this is my first box of the Pledge of Allegiance. Regardless whether it's a 2025 or 2024, this is my first ever box of the Pledge of Allegiance. So I haven't tried it. I couldn't find any singles at local shops to try. This box is 1708 out of 1776, so it's a very limited, basically, edition. To my knowledge, they came out with a figurado shape, and they came out with the toros. These are the 10 toros, which is a 6x54. So actually, it's, to my knowledge, a lot of people are preferring the toros over the figurado. The figurado would look better, honestly, but I heard that they have some construction issues, especially with tight draw, which I don't know if it's, again, I haven't tried it myself, so it's not really fair. I would have to find a single or two and try it out and see how it is. But so far, I'll tell you, I mean, it's a beautiful box, beautiful presentation as always. Same thing, you're gonna have the beautiful card. And again, look at the presentation of this thing. I mean, so they have that black sleeve, kind of like the Encore black, if you remember in previous videos as well. But beautiful, beautiful band. It's super, super dark wrapper. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera or not, but this thing is super dark. I can't wait to give them a try, honestly. I did hear a lot of great things about the Toro, so I'm really excited for these. I'll definitely let you guys know. Like, I'll probably post, I'm gonna start posting some short reviews on Instagram as well. It wouldn't be videos, I'm just gonna post a picture of the cigar and then go over it with you guys. Now, up next, I have some Opus. A lot of you guys know I love Opus. I haven't been buying a lot of Opus lately, but the Lit Cigar Lounge had these. And I went and picked up a couple of them. They gave me a couple of the Angel shares. These are the perfection size, and then this one as well. And honestly, I got a great deal, as you can see. I mean, I've seen these for sale for like $130, $135. So I think they really gave me a great deal on these. Let's open one up, take a look at it. You guys know I love the tins. I think I have maybe, I would say 4 of the Oro Oscuro, and I have another 4 of the Perfection Angel Share and 2 of the Robusto Angel Share. So, but I love how they did it. Beautiful quality. Presentation is really beautiful as well. And you guys know I love the Angel Share. So here's the thing with these. Allow me to go over this a little bit. So a lot of people ask me why I love the Angel Share. So for me, the Angel Share is a perfect cigar for the morning. If not in the morning, maybe in the afternoon when you didn't eat much or you didn't have a big meal and you don't want to smoke something really heavy, really strong, this is the one to go to. On the other hand, if you smoked one that was a really strong blend, like a full body cigar, and you want to smoke a second one, let's say you're sitting with your friends, you're having a good time, you want to smoke a second one, you can always rely on an Angel Share because it's not too strong, it's not going to mess you up. Perfect, well-balanced cigar. A lot of people hate it because it's not as strong as other blends that Fuente offers, but honestly, this is exactly actually why I love it. So a lot of people ask me about it. I just wanted to kind of go over it, let you guys know why I love it, and honestly, that's it. So I have another one of those, and then let's take a look at this one. Oh, and this one was kind of similar in pricing as well. But I love these for the Vitola. Now the blend, I mean, everybody knows this blend. It's not It's not like a new blend that they just came out with, but it's actually one of the oldest blends that they had. So, but this is the Reserva de Chateau, which this thing is beautiful. So this is not a double Corona. So they have a Reserva de Chateau, and then they also have the double Corona. The double Corona is a little bit lengthier than this, but these are super fun to smoke if you have the time. I mean, this is a phenomenal cigar. What I love about this, which I mean, I know most cigars are like that, but this one specifically and this blend specifically, I love it because it gets stronger as you smoke it. So the last third is really enjoyable for me. Usually, I don't really enjoy the last third in cigars. I just enjoy the first and second. But this one specifically, it burns really nice. Notice when you smoke this one, actually the last third, usually if you smoke it right and not too fast, it doesn't even get hot. Like it's a phenomenal, well-balanced cigar. So definitely give it a try in this specific Vitola, the Reserva de Chateau. Or if you can find the double Corona, that's even better. But I know a lot of places are asking an arm and a leg for the Reserva de Chateau, so... I'm sorry, it's going to be a long video. I have some more boxes, but we're going to start going over the Cuban boxes that I got over the past couple of weeks as well. So this is an H. Upmann, and this box is 10 Magnum 50. So there's 10 of Magnum 50s in this. And out of all the H. Upmanns, the Magnum 50 and the Magnum 54 is actually my favorite blends so far. So this one specifically is a fresh box from July 24th. Let's take a look at the inside. There we go. And here it is. I mean, the box smells phenomenal. Again, it's going to have 10 of them in there. But if you haven't tried these, definitely give them a try. I know it's a little bit hard to find. Not a little bit. In the US, it's definitely hard to find, and it's always risky. But always do your research when you're buying Cubans. Always. Don't skip any advices. Don't skip any... Like, if you see something and it sounds or it feels fishy or whatever, just don't do it. Don't purchase Cubans online if you don't know the source, if you don't trust the source, if there's no references. Do not buy Cubans. I mean, there's a lot of Cuban cigars that are fakes out there, and you definitely don't want to spend $300, $400, $500, even $700 on a box of like 25 Cuban cigars and then end up with a fake. You can still smoke it, you can still enjoy it, but it's definitely not going to be as good as the real deal. So always do your research. Please always ask around, get the best, ask for references, read reviews before you actually commit and purchase something. Okay? I know it sounds like I'm repeating myself, but I apologize. I get a lot of questions about Cubans, and I'm literally just learning Cubans just like you guys. So, I mean, I'm trying to give you as much experience as I got over the past year. So, this one over here is also an H. Upmann. This is a box of 10 Magnum 54. So, the Magnum 54 is a shorter Vitola, and it's a fatter Vitola as well. So this box is not fresh. So this box is actually from July 22. So this has some age on it. So I'm actually very excited for this one because it should be a really, really good cigar. So with the H. Upmann 54s, I noticed that well, not just the H. Upmanns, all Cubans, but with the H. Upmann 54s, the longer you age them, the better they get. So this is it. Let's see if I can pull one out so you guys can see it. Every single time I open a box of H. Upmanns, it smells phenomenal. I mean, you get that Cuban, I don't know, aroma, and it smells so good. And obviously, the longer you age them, the better the smell. But But yeah, beautiful color on this thing. You can't go wrong with these. Actually, one of my friends, his name is Armin, he's on one of the Discords that I'm in. He's the one that told me about H. Upmann 50s and these as well. I even got a couple of boxes of the 46s actually from him. And man, those were amazing. Amazing cigars. So, I mean, you really can't go wrong with these as well. Now, up next is the box that I haven't tried yet. So, this is a Ramon Allones, and this is a La Casa del Habano. So this is actually something that you won't see often. It's not limited, but there's not a lot of them out there. So it's not an expensive box by any means. I love when it does that. So it's not an expensive box by any means. It's basically as a special edition related to La Casa del Habano. The box is like $350 to $375 depending on where you find it and the age on it as well. But it's a beautiful cigar, beautiful vitola as well. It smells really good. I haven't tried it yet, but you guys know I love the Raz, which is the specially selected. So I'm looking forward to this one. Once I give it a try, again, I'm telling you, I mean, I'm gonna start doing some. Ooh, I messed up the box. I literally just got it and I messed it up. But this box is a little bit aged. It's October 23, so it has a couple of years of age on it already, maybe a year and a half. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Let me see. I want to know. Yeah, so they're called the Superiors. Yep, they're the Superiors. Let me see. I'm trying to see the exact vitola on it, but it's not listed on the box. I would have to look it up for you guys. But yeah. Let's take a look at the other ones. You guys let me know, I mean, what are your thoughts about like posting a picture of the cigar on Instagram and then like writing a short review about it? Do you guys like that idea? I mean, I tried to do everything I can to do video reviews, and honestly I wasn't even able to get in contact with any of the current reviewers on YouTube to get advices or anything like that. Every time I like comment on their videos or something, and not all of them because like Cigar Carpenter has been wonderful. I have him on Discord as well. He's super friendly, very nice guy. So I mean, we always go back and forth in the chats, and I comment on his videos, he comments on my videos. I mean, he's just amazing. And I watch all of his reviews because of that, because he's honest, straightforward. And I feel like even with Opus, we kind of share thoughts about Opus. So, I mean, the Dubais that he likes, I like. And everything that he likes, I like. So I watch a lot of his YouTube videos for that specific reason. But I cannot find someone to like give me guidance on cameras, equipment, what it needs, like as far as light, microphone. I really don't know. So I mean, if there's any of you guys that have an idea on how to do this efficiently, please let me know. I would love to do review videos, but honestly, it's just I wasn't able to get a camera that focuses well. Sometimes you can hear the AC running in the background, you hear cars, you hear like wind noises. It's just, it didn't work for me. And I'm not great at editing photos and videos. I mean, I don't know, I'm not like really a professional with that. So even if I have to hire someone to do it, I would love to do that. I mean, I can send them the raw footage and go from there. But yeah, definitely, if you guys have an idea, shoot me an email, reach out on Instagram. I have my Instagram also attached. It's Johnny G Polo, so you can look me up. It's public. And you'll see some cool photos as well of my daily cigars and what I'm smoking. But this is the last box that I have for today. So this is a Partagas, and this is one of my favorite Partagas actually. This is going to be the Serie D, but this is the number 4. So a lot of people love this blend. I love this blend, but the cool thing about this box is from July 20th. So this thing is ready to go. I mean, it has 5 years of age on it. It's phenomenal. Perfect Vitola, Serie D number 4. You cannot go wrong with that cigar. That cigar is one of my favorites. So you open it up. Once again, you get the gold paper that comes with all Cubans. And here it is. I'm looking forward for this box because for some reason I feel like the wrapper is a little bit more lighter on these. Usually it's a little bit darker, if I remember correctly, because I have a box of the 25 and they're a little bit darker, but they don't have as I think that box is a 2022 or 2023. This one is actually a 2020. Oops, one of them is actually completely destroyed. Well, not completely, but you see there's a crack here, there's a crack here. Yeah, I definitely have to do some cigar glue on that. I'll probably smoke this one. There we go. You really have to be careful. I mean, every single Cuban out there, I mean, the wrapper is so delicate. It's unbelievable, honestly. And look at this. I mean, it has a little bit of a yellow sheen to it. I don't know if the camera is picking it up or not. Probably because of the age of it. Yeah, but I don't know why Cubans, they don't use cellophane or cello for their cigars. I mean, they're all naked like this and in boxes, and most of the time the boxes, I mean, they're kind of loose in the box. They're not, I don't know. I mean, they really, but I mean, a lot of you guys know that Cubans as well, I mean, they really don't look after any like quality control or anything. They're just trying to get cigars out as quick as possible to basically get the demand satisfaction basically. So yeah, I mean, I understand what they're doing, but they really, with the pricing of Cubans nowadays, they really have to step back and look at their quality and look at their quality control, and they have to do a better job, honestly, because I've been buying a lot of Cuban boxes, and I would say 2 or 3 of the boxes that I buy have some foot damage, have some cracking. Most of them, I mean, they have some green spots on the wrapper, which means they weren't fermented enough. So I mean, again, they really have to take a step back and look at their quality control. But I mean, people are buying them, and they're buying them constantly. So I don't see why they would take a step back and increase the control, the quality control, because people are buying them either way. So, and the pricing keep getting higher and higher. So. But yeah, that's it for today's video. If you guys have any questions or recommendations for me, please leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. I appreciate every single one of you guys, because I wouldn't be here on YouTube, and I wouldn't be doing all of this without you guys. I mean, it's just a small humble YouTube channel, and because of your love, your support, and all the nice comments and everything, I mean, it's what's keeping me going basically, and keeping me doing these videos, and keeping me motivated basically to grow this channel bigger and bigger. So again, thank you so much. If you have any questions or anything, reach out to me on Instagram as well. I'll be happy to help. I check my messages regularly, so we'll stay in touch. Have a good one. Take care.